Just one day before the United States was set to decide on new tariffs, a move that could shake up the global trade, Donald Trump made a surprise announcement. But it wasn't just about China, India, or Russia, it was about Pakistan. Yes, it raised more questions than answers, specifically here in India. Let me tell you what happened. So on July 31st, United States President Donald Trump took to his social media platform, Truth Social, to declare that the United States and Pakistan have struck a new deal. According to him, both countries will now work together to develop Pakistan's massive oil reserves. Trump called it a big development and suggested that this could be the start of a stronger partnership. What does this mean for India and why now? And wait, most importantly, how it is going to affect us. Let's break it down. Now, Pakistan is believed to have untapped oil and gas reserves, specifically in regions like Balochistan. The country has long hoped to exploit these natural resources, but instability, poor infrastructure, and lack of investment has always stood in their way. Now, with Trump bringing this into spotlight just ahead of a key trade decision, eyebrows are being raised. The timing is no coincidence. August 1st was the deadline for possible new US tariffs on countries seen as manipulating trade or not aligning with American interests. And Pakistan, struggling economically and politically too, is trying to attract foreign investment, particularly from the West. Now, could this be a strategic move by Islamabad to stay in Washington's good books? Maybe. But why it matters to India? Let's talk about that. Now, India and the United States have strengthened their ties in recent years on defense, tech, trade, and even counter-terrorism. But if Washington starts backing Pakistan economically, specifically in sectors like energy, it could actually shift regional dynamics. Not necessarily in a hostile way, but enough to make New Delhi watch closely. After all, energy deals can lead to military cooperation, and economic ties often translate into political leverage. A deal with Pakistan could be seen as Trump showing strength on energy diplomacy. Since India is buying Russian oil, Trump has criticized India for doing that. But the question is US trying to pull Islamabad away from China's grip, particularly the China-Pakistan economic corridor, which has heavily invested in Balochistan infrastructure? What's next? Well, there is no official statement yet from the US government, Pakistan's Ministry of Energy too, or even independent oil analysts that are confirming the depth of this deal. So for now, it's a political announcement, one that could either turn into a very serious economic partnership or simply remain a headline grabbing attention. Either way, the world and India will be watching, because in geopolitics, even oil reserves buried underground can shake up alliances on the surface.